We'll open up third row middle. Dan from 11 Warriors.
First of all, just what did it mean to you after not starting the first 4 games of the year to get the opportunity to start and play as well as you did on Saturday?
I just thank God, give all glory to Him. I wouldn't be in this position without Him. Um, just preparation. It feels good to have the opportunity to be out there, and I'm thankful.
Coach today talked about your loyalty to the program and how other guys in your position might have considered transferring, but you stuck around. Did you have those thoughts at all this offseason when you realized you might not be a starter?
I mean, it was tough, but like I said, I just keep my faith in the Lord, and I know that He guides my footsteps. So it really wasn't my decision. So I just kept pressing and just kept looking forward to the season. And I knew that when my number was called, that just make sure I was ready.
What was it that made you decide you ultimately should stay the course here at Ohio State?
Like I said, it's guys, it's His plan. Um, Literally, it's His plan. This is not me. This is all His work. So I just thank Him for giving me His opportunity.
Second row left, Steven from Cleveland.com.
Josh, this is your first start of the season, and yet you graded out as a player of the game. The entire offensive line grades out as champions. This is not the first time that's happened. And for it to be so early in the season to have this many new parts on an offensive line, what's so different about this offensive line this year that's been so successful?
I think it's just the mentality of the O-line. We have a great mentality week in and week out during practice. We practice hard. Coach Stud, he's a great coach. He stays on us, and he just wants us to get better each and every day. And I think we strive to do that each and every practice.
How much is maybe play calling, the fact that there's not as many RPOs as just your other?
Can you repeat that?
How much is play calling, I guess, kind of help with like the run block from a run blocking standpoint?
Oh yeah, Coach Day, Coach Wilson, they're excellent play callers. So they always try to put us in the best position as possible when we're on the field.
Front row right, Austin from Lettermen Row.
Josh, what's your secret? You've done this twice now, where you've come, off the bench to be a starter and filled in like you've been there the whole time. How do you pull that off?
Like I said before, Jesus Christ, my faith. I have real deep faith. Come from a Christian family. Mom, dad, sisters. We all just have faith. I just always tell myself, stay the course. Things are gonna work out, and I'm just gonna continue to do that.
How hard is that to stay the course when you don't always get the reward?
It's tough. Like I have faced battles just like everybody else. It's very tough, but it's not gonna be easy. And I tell myself that all the time. Just because like stuff is going bad right now, or say you're not starting, you still have a job to do. You still have a role on this team. So just keeping that mindset just keeps me locked in. But like I said, it's tough. It's not easy. I'm not gonna sit up here and say, oh yeah, it's easy just to walk around and not start. But yeah, I obviously want to start, but I know my role. So as long as I know my role and I keep faith in the Lord, I'll be fine.
Fourth row left, Edward from ESPN.
What improvements and differences have you seen Justin Fields week to week?
Just his poise. He's a very great quarterback, very vocal. We're on the field. He doesn't seem like he gets flustered, and just his leadership on and off the field.
Are you even surprised at how well he's played this soon?
I kind of expected it. I seen him during spring, and then when we got to camp, he kind of he kind of took off a little bit, and I kind of expected it, so it's not really a surprise to me.
In what way did he take off?
Just like I said, leadership-wise, just being vocal, just being poised, not really getting flustered when things are going bad. So just leadership, I would say.
Front row left, Lori from 610 WTVN.
Josh, what is your expectation for what your role is moving forward now?
My expectation is just to always stay ready, no matter when my number is called, whenever that is. I tell myself, make sure you're ready, because if you're not ready, things can go bad. So that's just really my mindset right now. Just stay ready, stay healthy, stay ready.
Ryan kind of alluded to that he felt you'd earned a spot in a rotation, perhaps. Has that been communicated to you?
I won't say it's been communicated with me, but right now, in the O-line room, we obviously have guys that can play. So being rotated could be a thing. Like I said, it hasn't been verbally communicated with me yet, but we have guys that can play in that room.
Front row right, Tim from Lettermen Row. Yeah, Josh, you started the Rose Bowl and you've started a nationally primetime game. What does that do for you from a confidence standpoint? I mean, to be thrown into those kind of situations and deliver.
Confidence-wise, it for sure builds my confidence up, just knowing that I can do it. But I know I could do it as long as I just stay prepared week in and week out at practice. And as long as my coaches believed in me, have faith, I know I can get the job done.
But one was at left tackle, the other was at right tackle. How big a flip-flop is that for people that don't understand it?
Yeah, everything was backwards. It's like the whole last week of practice, I was looking at the calls like, man, like, what was that call? All right, got to flip everything. But Coach Stud, like I said, he just stayed on me. And I thank him for that. I thank God just for allowing me, like I said, to be in this position. But it was tough.
And one of the quickie, I mean, you've been here for a while. What is the confidence factor in the offensive line room now compared to the last couple of years? I mean, from the sense of you guys getting the job done up front.
Like we always had love for each other, but I feel like this group right now, we really care for each other, and we plan for our teammates, our brothers right beside us. So I think that's a big factor right now in the O-line room.
Front row left, final set of questions. Doug from Cleveland.com.
So just how much of a difference is it for you playing the left side versus the right side? Is it a big swap with your footwork and everything, or is it something that I can make that swap pretty easily?
At first, when I was practicing at right tackle, like getting in my stance, it was kind of like awkward. But as I got to get more reps at it and practice, I kind of tried to get comfortable just getting lower in my stance. But it doesn't feel the same at all. But it's football at the end of the day, so get down, get set, do your job. That's basically my whole mindset about it was. I mean, I didn't try to really like focus on like, oh, how am I gonna look on film? It was really block with JK, block for Justin, and just do my job as best as I could.
So at what point last week did you really feel comfortable? Like, okay, this is good. Like, did it take a couple days of repping at the right side?
Probably on Thursday. I told myself like, wow, like you really about to go out here and go play another position on the other side of the line. So I just tried different stance, and then I found the stance where I felt pretty comfortable, and I said, you know what, just stick here, and prayed about it, and I was fine.
So now, but you feel like from this point on, you're the kind of guy who left side or right side, they should feel comfortable wherever they might need you.
Yeah, I can play any side.
Joshua, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe below to get the latest videos from Lettermen Row.
We got Letterman Live, we've got the practice report, we got rapid reaction. Hey, and we got Buck IQ with Zach Bourne.
For sure. We got recruiting breakdowns with Berm. We got whatever you need. Ohio State football and Ohio State athletics, we've got you covered here at Lettermen Row.